I don't know how many times I'm going to have to make this video before I actually like the outcome. Hi, so my name is Amy, and I wrote a book. Let me start by saying I'm 16, my name is Amy Alexander, and this is my first published novel. The story follows Autumn Sparrow. You can't see it because it's too bright. The story follows Autumn Sparrow, who is the princess of a European country called Rendaria. This is a made-up country. I made it up. Rendaria is between Ireland and the UK, if you'd like to get an idea of what their accents sound like. That's probably just me. Anyway, so Autumn Sparrow is in danger, and her mom wants her to be hidden. So her mother and father decide that her and her father should go undercover and live in Coffee City, South Carolina. She adopts the new name Autumn Blair, and she gets a wig and has to do her makeup differently, and she has to change her entire personality to fit in at the international public school, or international private school that she attends. So, as Autumn Blair, she immediately makes a crap load of enemies. No one likes her, and that's partly because of how Autumn Blair has to behave in order to stay Autumn Blair and not have her identity revealed, but there are other factors like Spencer Brooks and his army that make life particularly difficult. I don't want to spoil too much, but I will read the back of the book if you would like to hear the synopsis. Okay, so this is the synopsis that you will get if you go on the Amazon website. It's probably what you'll get if you go on Facebook, which there is also a more detailed description on Facebook. If you want to go to our official Facebook page, which is Fading Colors by Amy Alexander, you can get a much more detailed description of the book. Okay, so the back of the book. In a year's time, Autumn Sparrow will feel more fear, excitement, anger, danger, and love than she ever anticipated. Being the world's most famous princess has its ups and downs, especially when you're shipped off to another country undercover to stay safe. Autumn struggles to survive life in her international private school in Coffee City, South Carolina. When she puts her wig on, she faces the worst of teenage problems: grades, drama, Spencer Brooks and his army of wannabes, and more. Autumn's real problem might be trying to stay true to herself when her secret identity has taken the reins on her new life. So that gives you a pretty decent idea of, I can't tell if it's so bright because of this bed, but it's horrible. What was I even saying? I am wonderful at making YouTube videos. Anyway, it is a young adult book. It's directed towards kids. I mean, not kids, but like teenagers. You know? Young adults, anyone who enjoys young adult fiction or young adult romance. There's a lot of action in this book. So if you like action, hint, hint, hint. There is a lot of romance as well. It's not a book for everyone. I won't be offended if you don't like it, because it is definitely a book that's meant for a certain audience. This book wouldn't have happened if it weren't for several people. If you can see it, you probably can't because this lighting is absolutely brutal, but if you can see here, I have an acknowledgement page right at the front of my book because first and foremost I want to thank everyone who has helped me with this book. Obviously, I don't have enough words or enough space to thank everyone in this book, so if you're not in the acknowledgements for this book, I will acknowledge you right now. I want a huge thank you to @OrangeFuzzySocks on Instagram. Emma, you and @PublicTransportation on Instagram have been such a big help, giving me shout-outs, doing promotions, and just being supportive in general, especially you, Emma. You've been so supportive to me, and I just can't thank you enough. You're really a super awesome person, and I owe you big time. So, thank you for being so cool, and you too, @PublicTransportation. I barely know you, but you've been awesome. So thanks. I also want to thank my Aunt Jessie, because, Aunt Jessie, you just know that you're the most awesome person ever, and you deserve a big, massive thank you. So thanks. I also want to thank Marissa. Marissa, where do I even begin with you? I've called you so much, either in tears or freaking out or hyperventilating because something about this book made me emotional. And whether it was good or bad, you listened to my rambles, you gave me advice, you helped me through, and you've listened to me talk so much about this book. Just thank you. Thank you for all of your help with this, and I'm so sorry that you don't have a place in my acknowledgements, but I'm thanking you here because you are awesome. Okay, lastly, I just want to say thank you to anybody who I didn't mention in this video or in my book, because you know you're awesome and you know you've helped me, and I've probably told you thank you already a million times. So thank you for anyone who helped me promote my book, helped me write my book, not write it, but helped me whenever I was having issues with this book. So thank you. Just a couple more facts before I go about this book. It's 488 pages. There are no page numbers. It was an issue with publication, but we don't have time to fix it. I don't want to fix it. Just deal with no page numbers, guys. It is 488 pages. It's over 120,000 words. I worked really hard on it. It's 100% mine. It's 100% original, my content. I've worked so hard, and I'm so proud. And I really, really hope that you guys enjoy it. If you don't, please, let me know. Please give me your feedback. You can write a review on Amazon. You can message me on Instagram. You can message me on Facebook. You can message the official Facebook page, which is Fading Colors by Amy Alexander, if you don't remember. Let me know what you think, good or bad. I would like to hear your feedback as long as it is intelligent, intellectual, and not just straight up being mean. As long as it's constructive and it will help me grow as a writer, I would love to hear what you have to say. Again, you can follow my social media. I will link everything below, but you can follow the official page, and if I haven't said it enough in this video, it is Fading Colors by Amy Alexander on Facebook. You can go and like the page and check out all kinds of cool stuff, including a more detailed description than what's on the back of the book. You can go look at us on Amazon, write reviews, look at the other reviews. You can follow me on Facebook at Amy Alexander. You can follow me on Instagram at Amy Writes Books. And if you follow, not sure why my camera just cut off, but as I was saying, if you follow me, I might just follow you back, and then we can be mutual followers. This has been a long video, but long story short, my book is filled with unwitty puns and not funny jokes and lots of romance, lots of action. If you want to read it, let me know what you think. You can follow me on the social media listed below, and if you like this video for some reason, you think I'm funny, maybe, I'm not funny, but if you liked this, you can stick around because I'm going to be posting my next video, which is going to be me reading the prologue, if I can get that on camera without stuttering. I'll also be posting things like book reviews. This whole stack of books right here need to be reviewed, so I'll be posting book reviews and book stuff, so if you're a book nerd like me, watch these videos and waste all of your life. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed my book, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me on social media, and I will respond, hopefully, within the hour. Or 6 hours. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed making it, and I will see you guys soon. I wrote a book.